My name is Caitlyn Rutherford and I am 10-year-old.
My name is McKenna and I'm 14 years old.
Hello, my name is Thomas, I'm 12 years old.
My name's Sarah Hunter, 18 years old. I was burnt 5 years ago in an accident in Turkey.
It was 3 years ago, and what happened was that I was just playing on a trampoline with my friend, and then this little boy decided to get a lighter for his grandma, and he decided to light my skirt on fire.
I went in the passage and I seen the light on and I was just playing with it and I caught my shirt and I ran downstairs and tried to jump on the sink to put it out. And then I ran back upstairs, and then by the time I got upstairs it was like really bad.
It was basically a line of fire, and it blew up while I was sitting on a chair, so the back of the chair caught fire, and so did the backs of my legs and everything else.
When I was going home then, I seen some kids like playing with fire and they were putting petrol on the floor and lighting it. And then I poured more petrol on top and the flame caught like that. Lighted the bottle and he held the bottle and splashed on it. Then I seen my friend and he put it out on the field.
When I was in the private hospital, I was literally on like a sterile sheet and that was it. So whenever they come to clean, well, I say clean me, literally rubbing my legs, that I had to like peel me off the sheet because I had no skin on and they didn't put bandages on.
When I got to hospital, they put cling film on my legs, give a needle, and give some painkillers, and then clean my leg up.
I got burnt from my knees up to my belly. They had to take skin off my bottom of my leg and put it on the top of my leg. And I get lots of dead skin peeled off.
So my burns were on the backs of the tops of my thighs and the backs of my calves and just this part of my arm here. They took the skin from the tops of my thighs. They can take a little bit of skin and then they stretch it, so it's 4 times over. So, but they use staples to like put the skin on. So after that, it hurt more like once they were cleaning it because they use like silver in the cream. So once it's like even just the donor sites as well, when they cleaned that, it was like, it'd be like 20 minutes after I was back in my room and it would just sting and sting. It was horrible. When they took the staples out of my legs, that was horrible because some of them would get stuck as well, where your skin would heal over the top of them. That hurt a lot.
It's very, very painful. It's the like horriblest pain you can ever feel in your life.
When I get injection machines, it's like blisters, and then they need to pop and pull the skin off and push down hard and wipe it and that, and like wash the blood and pull like the bits of the side of the scab and that and clean it. It was very painful.
When I was in hospital in Turkey the first time, when I had 30% burns, there's a little girl in the bed next to me. She was just screaming between us, and she was screaming, and they took her away. And then 3 days later, I was told that she'd actually died because she had 70% burns. So she died from her burns.
If I go out in the sun, I've got to put 50 factor sun cream on and not stay in the sun too long. Otherwise, it will affect my burns.
The thing I can't do now is I can't play out like normal kids and wear skirts. I've got to always wear pants to cover up my legs, and I've got to put cream on. If I go on holiday or down the beach, I've got to keep my legs covered up, but I can go out to play. Just keep my legs away from the sun.
When my skin gets tight, I can't do outdoor sports and stuff until getting the skin graft done.
If I go out in the sun now, I've got to have factor 50 sun cream on my burns because it can blister straight away, and then I'll be back in bandages, and I wouldn't want that again. Sometimes I get a bit conscious about going out. Not as bad now, but when I first come out of hospital, I wouldn't wear anything that showed any of my scars at all.
The accident was 3 years ago. I'm still receiving treatment now. And I think me burns will still be here forever, but they'll just keep healing.
I think I'm going to be in hospital for a month. I don't know when I'll be back to normal again.
Well, I get like skin grafts and I've had them since I got burnt and I'm still getting them now because obviously I'm like growing in height and I'm getting them underneath my arm, but when I like do a bit outwards and I'll have to get them on my chest and stuff.
My treatment started like pretty much as soon as I come back home. Like I got pressure garments first of all to flatten the scars. I had to wear them for 2 years. I think I had them for like, they were tights the whole time.
The accident was 7 years ago, but I still go in for skin grafts. I've had 3 operations and I will need more.
I was in the next door neighbour's garden sitting far away from fireworks, and I was sitting really sensible, and it was coming to the last fireworks and it was a repetitive one. It had 2 fireworks left in it. On the second last firework it hit off the fence and came towards my face and went into my eye, and now I've got a purple eye, and the second one nearly hit my leg, but got something to cover my leg so it wouldn't hit it and hurt it. I've got lots of damages underneath my eyeballs and everything, and I've got a fractured bone, and it's really, really, really painful, so I'm just warning you that you won't want to end up like me.
She went for surgery and she had some of the jelly removed from her eye at the back to relieve the pressure. She also had the iris, the coloured bit of the eye, removed, and she's now left with like a big black pupil. Her eyes often play tricks on her. She sees things that aren't there because she hasn't got full vision. She has to go for a lens to be fitted every 4 weeks to try and help her see a little bit better. But that, at the minute, still isn't working properly. She's seeing double vision and dark shadows. It's still quite early to say whether she's going to get any proper vision back, but they're hoping so. But at the minute, we really don't know. A year down the line, we still don't know.
I can't stare straight at things because my eye will start to hurt. I have to keep moving it round, and sometimes I find it hard to live with only one full and proper eyesight. But I'm getting better at getting used to only one eye. I used to be able to read for quite a long time. But now when I read a book, all my words just jump everywhere, and I can't stare straight at the line. So then, therefore, I can only read about 2 pages or something without my eyes starting to hurt. This year's bonfire, if there is any parades, I'm just gonna go straight to bed, shut all my windows and my curtains and ignore them.
It's really easy to get burnt. I didn't think it was going to happen to me. I wouldn't want it to happen to anybody else. It's not just a burn and that's it, it's for the rest of your life.
I would say the danger of playing with fireworks and fire, you shouldn't play with them or go near them. They can really hurt you and they can really give you damage and put you in hospital for quite a while.
And just keep far away from fire and only let adults set off fireworks and bonfires.
Don't mess around with fire, you can get seriously hurt and scarred for life.